Hi everybody, hope you are having a wonderful day. Today I want to illustrate the importance of having an emergency fund, not only importance of, but also how that money should or should not be invested. So I have a little illustration here, our family walking towards their house, and the reason why you have an emergency fund, typically between 3 and 6 months or 3 and 12 months if there's only one really earner in the household, is because, as we know, anything can happen. So here's a rock falling on the house. Now all of a sudden we have damage that we have to repair. Now the question I got from a client who has $50,000 in their emergency fund is, well, I'm earning nothing on that money right now. Should I invest it? And the answer is, you have to accept the risk associated with investing, even if you're trying to eke out a very small return. So in today's day and age, and in the way the markets are operating right now, the return that you get at a risk-free rate is essentially zero. It might be 0.1, 0.2%, something extremely low, and that is the actual return, not even the return over and above inflation. So to achieve a higher return than that, you've got to do one or two things. You've got to accept the fact that your $50,000, as in this case, can be worth less in 1, 3, 6 months, or even potentially a year's time. If you're trying to get a return at least as much as inflation, you have to accept that downside, or you can tie your money up. The purpose of an emergency fund is this is there for when the sky falls, when the unexpected happens, which, as we all know, it does. So that way you don't have to take any risk to principal. You don't have to have your money tied up in some sort of investment vehicle. It's liquid and it's there for you. So you can try to maybe eke out a little higher return, just understanding that $50,000 is there for a reason, or whether it's 100 just depends on your lifestyle. So the answer to the question is, should I invest the money? The reality is really no. You should try to get very minimal return and make sure that it's liquid and that it's safe. Call us if you have any questions. Have a wonderful rest of your day.